Welcome to NP&J.
We're going to talk about video games.
And sandwiches.
Welcome back.
Yes, hello.
To NP&J.
Howdy doody.
Master of Magic. Are you going to get that? Oh, we went over here. Never mind.
Yeah, I gotta bring my dude, my hero dude over so we can fight that, because those two giants and they have a hero, so I gotta show them my hero's better.
Ours is better than yours.
Yeah. Take them down, because they killed my paladin guarding it, and that made me sad.
Aww.
Alright. You got this.
Got you.
Yeah, what doesn't make a lot of sense to me is it's a chaos thing.
Uh-huh.
And the dude was able to use dispel magic one time. But I can't use any... Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. I'm going to stop talking.
Whoa.
Got him to run away.
Really?
Yeah.
We're chasing him down.
Oh, of course.
Like, seriously?
Where'd the hero go? Did he recall the hero?
Possibly.
Now, paladin can take the giant, that's for sure. So let's throw on some resist elements, because I need to protect myself. But yeah, no, we had a nice chat. I hope everyone enjoyed and is looking forward to continuing watching and listening to us. We appreciate those who do.
Yeah, and honestly, we love feedback. You know, because I'm I don't know, I don't expect everyone to agree with everything I say, just because everyone's entitled to their own different opinions. So I don't get offended when somebody's like, I think you're wrong. But if you think I'm wrong, tell me why. But don't tell me why because I think you're wrong because you're stupid. Because that's not a valid argument, and that's why. Like, maybe because the thing about me is, like, I love to be educated. I love to learn. I love to grow. I love new information. And a lot of times I can only make an opinion based upon the information I have. And though I try to get as much information as possible, sometimes I don't have time to get all of it. And so I don't mind people being like, well, you know, da-da-da-da, here's this and here's why, and oh, da-da-da-da, here's this and here's why, you know. Because I like to be holistic and, you know, it's kind of like the Cerberus, the dog that, I guess...
Cerberus?
Yeah, the dog, the three-headed dog. The reason why there's three heads, because one sees one side of the argument, one sees the other side of the argument, and then one sees the truth. And I believe that's the nature of Cerberus. And that's kind of like, I like to see both sides of the argument so I can get to the truth. And I'm not afraid to... And I think that's something about society that really kind of, I don't know, bugs me, is that people are afraid to be wrong. They're afraid to fail.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you can be wrong 1,000 times in your life, and you're not stupid for being wrong. You're not less for being wrong.
For me, it's if you don't learn from it, that's what makes you stupid.
Exactly. Like, if you're wrong and you're proven wrong, but you stick to it because you're stubborn and you have this insecurity, like, people are going to think less of me because I'm wrong. Like that, I love, like, I'm a Christian. I love God and all that, but at the same time, I love science, you know. So I'm not going to let, you know, what I believe supersede what I can logically, like, you know, I'm not one of those, the earth is 6,000 years old kind of people, because no, the science, and, like, I've learned too much about everything, and, like, I know there's a bunch of stuff out there, but my experience in my life there will never be an argument to tell me that there is no God. And that's just my own life experiences. Things that happen in my life, if they happen in your life, you would probably have the same outlook about God that I do, but not everybody does.
That's okay.
And that's fine, because I think that's something we need to respect as well, is that people are going to have their opinions based upon the experiences they have in their life, and you can't tear somebody down because their experiences have generated a different opinion than yours. Because I think being respectful of other people's opinions, being respectful of other people's knowledge, is a much better take on every situation. Like, I can talk to people and they can completely disagree with me, and I'm not going to think anything less of them.
Yeah.
Because I haven't lived their life. That's kind of like the walk a mile in my shoes, you know. You die in order to know somebody. You got to eat dinner with them or whatever. You know, just, I don't know. I just have a different way of thinking about things, but I don't mind somebody proving me wrong. Like, well, the way you think is wrong because of this, and they give me really good evidence and really good argument. I'm willing to go, oh, you know what? I didn't understand because I didn't see it from that point of view. And I think that's I don't know, I like to have think that's a little more of a mature mentality that sadly we don't typically see displayed in social media or news, or when you watch news shows and people are arguing back and forth. It's like, this person's actually making valid points. You're not acknowledging that they're making valid points. You're just sticking to saying the same thing over and over again, and it's not an even debate.
No, it never is. Well, that's part of why you have certain news stations that stack the favor in their the odds in their favor type of thing. Is they bring in people who are on their side and argue their points, and it also gets into politics. It's like you have people like, well, they're wrong because they're a Republican, or they're wrong because they're a liberal. It's like, well, no, they're wrong because what they want to do is different than what is best for everybody. They're only worried about themselves and their right and their agenda, and people need to understand it's like, that's not how people work. Everyone sees things differently, thinks things differently, and we need to find commonplace. And that sadly requires compromise. Otherwise you're going to have political debates, wars. Oh no, he has paladins. All right.
No.
Well, I was going to be like working on the other place, but he's offended me. He's disrespected me, and it is time to destroy him.
Yes.
So I'm going to build a massive army with my hero and just go after him, because forget that. Paladins are my thing. Paladins were my first class, playing Dungeons and Dragons, paladins and fighters, and I love them, and I through every rendition I've loved them because they've always been great, they've always been fun, and all of the people that I meet rarely play paladins and fighters, especially in the newest 5th edition. I rarely see anybody playing a fighter.
Yeah, you're the only one I've ever seen play paladin.
But the thing is, they recently released like a list of things. Did I do Stone Skin or something? They recently released statistics of people and the classes. And fighters are near the top. And I'm like, that's not right. That can't be right. I mean, I think it's great, but I just see so many other people playing other things. And sorcerers are at the bottom. And I'm like, well, that's... I'm big on the fighter and paladin dude. But the sorcerers are a lot of fun because they're just...
They are fun.
They're so streamlined, and they have a great spell set, and their meta magic's fun because you can mess with stuff and enhance them in different ways, and so it's sad.
And I always seem to play. I always gravitate towards the range. I do like being archers. I do. I'm definitely like a sniper kind of. person.
That's all my cousin did. Is he'd pick up ranger, he'd grab a bow, and he would do nothing but shoot an arrow from a distance. That's it. And it got annoying and funny to the point that we started teasing him about it because every character was the same. Yeah.
Now I've played different characters. Like I'm playing the Constantine kind of character now, and I've played archer, and I've played. Well, in your Final Fantasy based thing, she was kind of she didn't really get to combat that much. But she had the sniper rifle, but then she had the big huge hammer too, so she can do both. But I don't think I've played like a tank yet, or I tried to. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. Oh
No.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm going for it.
Him. Oh man. Oh, that other paladin was gonna get to him first.
I'm gonna have to move this guy back and move someone else forward to give him a little bit of leeway, so he can chill out for half a sec.
Mm-hmm. Can he move?
Yeah.
Okay, good. But he had the stone skin.
And these guys should be fine, because they have more experience.
Oh, good.
A little bit better weapons.
Good.
Yeah, you're just gonna chill there, and you're gonna finish him off.
Yay!
Good
Woo!
job. And let's go ahead and auto this now.
Well, we got rid of their paladins, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after him, take him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the last two D&D things I played was I did a homebrew where I made a dragoon based on the Final Fantasy dragoon, except I added a little bit of magic to make him a kind of like an Eldritch Knight.
Gotcha.
And then our current one, I'm playing a warrior mage, which our DM's actually kind of pulling me, talking me to go as a blade singer from 3.5, which he's like, oh, it's so powerful and so much. And I'm like, all right, we'll see. So we're going to see how that... Ooh, here we go.
What's that?
Awareness. It tells us where all of the cities are.
Yes. We come to take your cities.
And I have done the ranger, but I split it up to be a little bit of range and a little dual wield.
Mm-hmm.
And then I actually, with our other campaign, with those weirdos that we played with before, I wanted to do a druid, circle the moon, and make a character based on Diana, who is a character from League of Legends. And I had a hard time doing that because the DM would not cooperate. They're like, well, if it's not in the book. I'm like, well, it is in the book. I just want to change this one spell with this other spell so it fits the theme. And he just was not willing to work with me on that. And that's fine. I mean, if you have a vision and everything, but it's like, it's one spell. It's not going to break the game. What am I doing?
I don't know.
I still have building stuff here. So, yeah, I don't know. You got, if you can find a good group that you just meld with together, try and hang on to it.
Oh, yeah. I watched a thing the other day about this guy who's been playing D&D nonstop for 35 years.
Mm.
And he has, like, thousands of miniatures and all the terrain and everything. It's like, I want his basement.
Yeah, my uncle's friends, and I believe he has like the coolest setup in his like backyard shed house thing, and it's got like a city with like hills and trees and buildings, and I might cut out his name now that I remember saying that, just for privacy's sake. Don't want to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So, future editing, Nick, remember that.
But only the future one.
Yes.
Not the present one.
Nah. But he had a really cool setup, and it was with him and that group that I first played Rollmaster, and that was a fun one as well. You haven't. I tried to start one of those with you guys, but you guys weren't having it. More paladins.
Aww.
Oh, and why are you up front? You shouldn't be up front. Why am I unable to throw spells? And these are all... Oh, okay. I was like, they're archers. No. And we'll move you up. There we go. Can I do a spell now? No. Why? Oh, do I not have any mana? That might make sense because I'm building a weapon, a shield. So that, yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well.
I've spent all my reserves doing that. Well, that's all right. I've got alchemy, so I can swap that over if need be. Yeah, I don't have any mana. That's okay.
Well, we got this.
Crap. I need to bring the other dude over so he can fight.
Oh, wow. Their paladins are pretty weak, though.
Yeah. Well, these paladins have been alive for a while, so they're a little bit stronger. Alright, we'll have you done. We're not going to bring you up. And we'll move you up. There we go, so you can help out. What were we talking about?
I don't know. You were talking about D&D
miniatures, right?
And miniatures.
Yeah,
and
he
all that.
had a really cool setup. And when I first started, I'm sure some people have done this as well. We played with Legos as our miniatures.
That's awesome.
It was pretty fun.
So you're doing the Lego movie, pre-Lego movie. I love Legos. I actually, my brothers had Legos, and I would play with them. Like, yeah, I know we, as girls, are only supposed to have Barbie dolls, whatever. But when I was a kid, like, I'd play with the Legos, and I'd make racing tracks, and I'd play with the Matchbox cars and everything. I still had the Barbies in that, and I.
Man, these guys are hurting.
Yeah.
Getting stronger. That's not good.
We gotta go take them out.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm grabbing Eunice to go with my hero to go do that right now.
I'm gonna take you down.
Alright, this should be pretty. Crap, everyone's in the way. I can't move anybody. Let's see. Got you. There. And there. And then there. Sweet. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, no, it was my sisters. I wouldn't have minded them playing with my stuff, but they break my stuff.
Yeah,
So I never
didn't.
wanted to let them play with any of my stuff. Stop killing my priests. And they would take it without permission, and they break it, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
Well, that's like I had some My Little Ponies, and I loved My Little Ponies. And my sister was mad at me one day, and she cut the hair off of my Little Ponies and my Barbies. And it was just like the front. It wasn't like the whole mane. It was just the front. So they had like this little partial mohawk. I was so because it was my favorite one. Yes, we got it.
All right. Oh, he already has stuff. What does he got?
I don't know.
Oh, that's pretty good. We are going to switch that out, though. We're going to send you to our paladin, because that's righteous plate. I don't have enough mana, so I need alchemy. Hang on a sec.
We got this.
Transmute gold to power. Bam. Now we can do it. See? Now we go. Give it to Tom. Yep. And then we'll send the shield to our hero.
Starman.
Yeah, that cost like all of my mana reserves to make that. Yeah. But it was worth it.
Because our hero
How many do we have there?
Hi, puppy.
Oh yeah, we need tons more.
Puppy.
Alright, we'll send you there. And you know what? This is just a roaming monster. Yeah, we're gonna go get you, because... Actually... Are you going for the town? I hope you're going for the town.
Yeah, it's more fortified.
Let's just hang on there for a sec. The town needs help. The paladins are not doing great.
They're kind of...
They're hurting.
Weak. Not weak, but they're weary.
Yes.
They're battle weary.
Yes. It's quite unfortunate. Oh, okay. So now we're gonna crush you.
Like a buck.
No, not web. Okay, it's gone. Let's just...
The hero's like, psh, shrug it off.
Yeah, more or less. Oh, he can't move this round. Okay, so we'll just wait. Bears! Bam! Alright, go get him. Go get him. Go kill him. Starman versus an Earth Elemental, both at 25. Who's gonna win? Did he get hurt finally?
Oh no.
Takes an Earth Elemental?
Those are... Oh my gosh, spiders.
He got hurt a little bit. Yeah, look at that.
Aw, poor guy.
Took an Earth Elemental to take him down.
So, okay. I'm not like... I don't get scared easily, but I can get startled.
Okay.
And you know how they have those videos where, you know, watch this car driving, look at it, look. And so you get kind of intent, and then like out of nowhere somebody jumps in front of the camera and ah! Or one video where they're following this like 50-foot long boa constrictor, whatever, and they start at the bottom and they get to the front. When they get to the front, the snake like jumps at the camera or whatever. And sometimes it's real, sometimes it's just, you know, great CGI or whatever.
Okay.
So I was watching a video last night, and there was this spider on the wall, and this kid's got like a helmet on and a bowl, and he's trying to trap it. The spider is at least as big as my hand, and that's like, and the body is about that fat too. And apparently it's a camel spider, which from what I've learned from people who've been over you know, Iraq and all that stuff, like they're ginormous, awful things. And I guess they're called camel spiders because they get on the camels and feed off of them. And so I'm watching the video, I'm like, oh my gosh, is this kid going to get this spider with this bowl? And I'm just kind of chuckling. And then, like, right when he's about to put the bowl on it, the spider jumps. And I don't know if the spider did this while it was recording or if somebody altered this because you know, but the spider jumped right at the camera. And I was like, ah! And then reading all the comments, people are like, I threw my phone across the floor. I had my phone on the table. I wasn't even touching it. I still managed to hurt myself. You know, like it startled them so much. And me, I have a friend who really hates spiders, and I'm kind of like mean. And I sat there for a good couple seconds going, I want to share it and tag that person. I really do. But then I thought, no, I won't do that. But I'll go tag somebody else so that it'll still show up in the news feed. I'm like, no, I won't do it. Eventually I did, because I would just been cruel, because the arachnophobia is definitely paralyzing for this individual.
Right.
But it did startle me. And I kind of have that thing with spiders. Like when I was younger, I played with spiders. I'd let them walk on me. The little cute little teeny tiny jumpy spiders. You kind of would push them and that. And then just as I've gotten older, I just can't deal with them that much. Like I can kind of trap them, throw the put them under the cup, put the paper, take them outside or whatever. There are some spiders. I'm like, if they're up in the corner, I'm like, okay, I'll just leave you up there, because they're because somehow spiders are really good to have, because they kill like the recluses and the black widows and all that stuff. Like they actually hunt and kill the nasty ones. So
right.
I'd much rather have them, because then I know the likelihood of me running into one I don't want to see, you know, will diminish with the presence of that one. But you know, when I go in to take a bath and it's in the shower, nope, sorry, that's sacred ground. You're going down the drain. I can't abide by that. So I mean, I kind of have, like, I try to respect spiders, you know, and appreciate them, but at the same time, I you know, there are still boundaries, and I don't like when they cross the boundaries.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But that video, like, and it startled me for that one little moment, and I was like, good job, well done, person who edited this. Yay, we're behind all sorts of walls.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money to do it, but I figured I'd get those out of the way, because those would probably be most beneficial to have at the moment.
Yeah, because that's more of that's our most vulnerable area, potentially, because it's, you know, at least we can't get troops to there as quick. Are they coming after us with like a engineer and a priest?
Not the engineer. Engineer looks like he's building.
Okay, well, we'll let him build. We don't care if we didn't hire you. We're not paying for you.
Build the things, help increase.
That poor engineer, he keeps just building, doesn't realize that he doesn't work for anybody around him. He's like, I'm just going to keep building. I got paid to do this, so I'm on nobody's side. What?
300 turns.
Oh.
So I'm trying to rearrange the order of my units so I don't have my heroes up at front.
Gotcha.
So we'll send these guys in and those guys afterwards. Maybe it'll work. Okay, and then hopefully, no, see, they get bumped down to the bottom again.
Huh.
Because I don't want my heroes up front on the front lines.
Yeah.
I want my paladin up there.
Especially since you can't move them around as easily. We need the buffer.
Yeah. Alright, I almost got my group together. I should do it with more experienced paladins, but
They'll get experience.
yeah. You shouldn't send... Oh.
What? We didn't keep an eye on that, did we?
Well, I saw them coming, but they can move so quickly because of that.
Wow.
Alright. He should be fine as long as we keep track of it, so...
Stone skin and...
Yeah.
Stone skin.
He'll probably dispel it, so let's be prepared for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
And he's got
Wow, that is
pikemen,
a lot.
too. He's got a lot of priests, so he could do a lot of healing as well.
Well, let's see what we do.
Let's just keep doing this. It should be fine. We should be all right. We've been through pretty bad already.
These
also.
are pretty experienced, right?
Yeah, these guys are up there a little bit.
Okay. The wee little ants are coming.
Yeah. Keep dispelling. Come on. Hurry up. I'm using all my magic on this. This is irritating.
Yeah.
But better he does it on the dispel than
Yeah, right.
hitting me with a lightning bolt or a fireball.
Yes. We smashed your ants under our boot.
Now he's got immolation, so we're gonna pop off resist elements. That should help.
Mm-hmm. Which we should have been casting first to spend less mana that he's dispelling.
Yeah.
Oh well, hindsight.
Yeah, pikemen are pretty good. Let's see, I should have one. No, that sucks. I was hoping I had two. I'll need two by the end of this.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's doing tight, Abner?
Abner, come here.
Alright.
He's off wandering.
Do I have enough for a
We have to spell magic.
giant strength? Yeah. Toss that on there as well.
And attack them all. Yeah.
Not bad.
Squishy, squishy.
Got a little damage. Got a lot of damage. He'll take on the priest, no problem. I'm just worried about this last setup.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, and that's it.
Let's see if we can, well, the priests, I guess they're out of mana, so... Oh, we're out of magic and anything that we would need to make us less squishy, so we're gonna go charge the walls.
Yeah. No, I was just worried about the pikemen.
Yeah.
And he should have used the priest to heal.
Yeah.
Otherwise, but, what are you gonna do?
Computers aren't as smart as you'd think they'd be.
We're gonna have to send in a second unit instead of pushing that guy.
Yeah,
and
we
going
need
killing
to...
him for making paladins. Let's wake him up.
Wake me up.
Alright. Send one down. We'll send one up because I got 3 cities in there.
Yeah.
Well, paladins, we're gonna have to wait.
We cannot avenge our honor yet.
Okay. Next turn.
Next.
Oh, I think I should have just kept... Well, I had to... Well, I'm just wondering, because now that they're getting stronger, and I should have kept pushing my offensive to take advantage of that. Mm-hmm. But I think sitting back and bolstering up my forces and slowly expanding has made it possible for them to catch up.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Move fortress. Move a wizard's enchanted
Let's get
fortress.
prosperity. I like that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we'll go here, and we'll send you that way. Help out the buddy there. And we'll send you here. Help out my buddy there. And then we'll send one down here. Alright, and then we'll start rebuilding forces. Alright, we built a lot of roads.
Should we... Where should we send them to the other plane?
We can send them to the other plane. Yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, there are engineers building a lot of roads, but...
We'll help them out.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's see.
They're just neutral engineers.
And I want to cast that spell that we just learned.
Awareness?
Yeah, so we know where everybody is.
Alright.
It's a good one.
Really good. How long is it going to take us to cast it?
5 turns. It takes 500 mana. We got 535, so it should be alright.
Okay. Oh, that's an MP. For this whole time, I thought it was HP. Goodness gracious me.
Marketplace. We got 2 Hyman place. I think we have... Is that the... I don't think that's the adamantium. We'll double check real quick. Yeah, no, it's not. So only this town has the adamantium, and that's going to take a while before we get there to have those awesome weapons. Let's see what else. What were these guys? These were just really big ones, right? Yeah. I'm surprised he's a Highman race in the mirror world. Usually it's trolls or draconians or something else.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out more next time.
Yeah, we'll continue playing.
Have a wonderful day.
Snip. Snip. Transition noises. Ta-da!
Oh no, it's gonna rain.